Hi everyone, today we have Naruto from Naruto Shippuden and Naruto, and maybe even Boruto, but I'm going to be reviewing him today, and let's start out with the box, shall we? So we have Naruto on the front right here, and right here he's 16 in Naruto Shippuden, and as you can see his name is Naruto Uzumaki, and this figure was created by BST AXN. The top of the box obviously says Naruto Shippuden right there. The back has a bit of history, and then we have him right here, and then the accessories he comes with. Incredible sculpt details. And then this side of the box we have him just doing something. I don't exactly know what he is doing, but he's obviously doing something. Alright, now we have some history about him. So Naruto Uzumaki himself is a Jinchuriki, and a Jinchuriki is where they have basically a tailed beast and inside them, sealed inside them. And Naruto, he has one of the strongest tailed beasts, the nine-tailed fox. And what we can see, what his history is that the nine-tailed fox attacked the Leaf Village, that's where he's from, attacked the Leaf Village 16 years ago when he was born. His mom and dad, Kushina Uzumaki and Minato, I forgot his last name, but Minato was the 4th Hokage at the time, and he was trying to defeat the nine-tailed fox, and he ended up doing that, but he sealed the nine-tailed fox inside of Naruto, his son. And doing that, he died because the nine-tailed fox stabbed Kushina and Minato. But before Minato died and Kushina died, Minato asked the 3rd Hokage to take care of Naruto. But that didn't really end up happening, and Naruto got shunned by his own village. It's very sad. But Naruto learned how to raise himself, and he became a really great ninja, but at first he wasn't really good. His main jutsu is the Shadow Clone Jutsu, as the thumbnail is showing him doing. His hand signs doing that of some sort. But now we can get onto the figure itself. The hand signs, as I said before, they're doing the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And what that is, it's basically making a clone of yourself. But it's not just a regular clone, it can actually fight and it can deal damage to others. So, at first, this seems like a really good figure, and it really is. And I really want to talk about the articulation of this. And right now, the hands are completely turnable, but they can't really go from side to side like that. That's the only downside about the hands, but the elbows, they can do that. He does not have bicep rotation, like right here, so he can't really do anything with the bicep, but he can do that with the shoulders. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Same with this arm and shoulder. You can rotate it all around and doesn't have any effect. But the head, you can't really turn. It's fixed. It's in that position. And his chest, it can move kind of like that. And then his waist, you can turn it all the way around, breaking his spine. But yeah, now the legs, you can do this. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Now the knees have a full bend like this. That the same goes with the other leg, and the feet, they are on a ball joint, so you can rotate them like that, and then you can turn them up, down, like that. And then same goes with the other foot. But in all, this figure is actually really nice. And I want to compare him to Hatake Kakashi. If you haven't watched the review on him, you should go check it out. But like I said with this figure, it's completely movable other than the head and a bit of the elbows. But I just want to compare the size. They're about how they are in the anime and how they are in everything. Now I want to get into the hands and all this that he came with. As you can clearly see, he came with these, and you can pop these hands off and put on another like this. See, easy. Oh, I put it on the wrong hand. But you can make him hold these kunai knives, if I can figure it out. But he can hold them. Let me just say that now. You just have to move the thumb a bit and just slide them on in there. Let me put on the right hand and let's see if I can do it. But that's mostly what this figure is, and if I could rate this figure out of 10, I would probably give it a 10 because it's a really nice figure. The only downside is the elbows. I would really like them to go like that, even though it's not natural. But overall, amazing figure, amazing detail. I do like the face detail, but if we could just change out the head with him having red eyes for the nine-tailed fox. I should mention the nine-tailed fox's name is Kurama, even though that's not really relevant. I just wanted to say that. And that's mostly what this figure is and how it's represented. It really is really a good figure, and it represents him well. And on the box he's smiling, and he mostly does that. That's the good part about Naruto. He's always smiling, and he always gives off a good vibe. And that's mostly it. I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Goodbye.